Hello everyone, my name is Kadi and today is the 9th of May. Uh, I am currently looking at MNQ, but I'm not really looking at MNQ. Um, Looks bullish, but if you look on the 1 hour, we just tapped into a supply zone. Now granted, price is bullish, relatively bullish, yeah, very bullish. But I'm not gonna just like ignore that. Especially if this is on the 1 hour, right? Especially if we got this demand zone down here. Can you please hit this? Especially when we got this demand zone right here. So I don't know. There's also a demand zone on MNQ, which I don't even know if I want to take for real. I don't think I'm gonna take. I'll see how it looks like. It's just too early in the morning to like take a trade right now. Like I need to wake up and kind of do something. For MES and MNQ, they look exactly the same. It's just that MNQ is already at that 1 hour zone. Meanwhile, MES, check the 1 hour, we have a little bit more to go. So I am looking at this one more just because, we still have that 1 hour demand zone, but we also have more space to potentially go to the upside, reaching that supply zone. So I might stay on MES to see if we get some setups. This is here, but it's a low probability demand setup. But we do have this key level right here. Check the 15-minute. Yeah, so I'm very tired today, but everything, the reason why I'm tired is my fault. I stayed up mad late yesterday. It's like one of those things when you're just not disciplined on when you need to be to bed, and because you just want to live your life and you want to have freedom, but you've been watching too many trading videos and you're like, bro, like I'm already there, like I got the freedom, what do you mean? But then you are like, oh wait, hold on, I got work in the morning, I got trade in the morning too, I gotta wake up at 6:30, like, so it's, I'm still here, but I believe in myself. I know I'll get to the other side. So these are just all of the things that I have to go through. um but yeah, price is currently tapping into the MNQ demand, but again, we just tapped into that 1 hour, so I'm just like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Let me bring out my job. All right, let's just grade it, just to practice. No candles in the zone. Break structure, yeah. Well, no. EMAs are lined up. 1 hour confluence. That's the interesting part. First or second pullback, I would say yeah, actually. 1 hour confluence. I have no idea. I have no idea. Because I'd say 1 hour confluence is so hard for me to tell sometimes because I'm like, I mean, we is bullish, but we just tap into a 1 hour supply zone. Does that, like, for this demand, does that mean it's a 1 hour confluence though, even though we are going up, but we're going up to tap into the demand? Like, I don't know. That's the part that I still get a little confused on. I feel like the 1 hour overpowers the 5 minute, to be honest. And I'm like, okay, I'm not even taking this John anyway because candles close within the zone. I don't feel like we have a 1 hour confluence. It's not even a good setup. Honestly, if anything, I would look for it to kind of reverse here and then potentially try to tap into that 1 hour demand zone to then, go back up potentially. Um, this one's the same thing. MES. Oh shit. is ridiculous. I'm not even looking at that supply. I mean demand zone right there. I'm waiting for price to break out. Like, hold on. Actually, hold on. I'm thinking. I'm looking at this. I mean, we've been ranging, right? We got 1, 2, 3, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, we got so many touches within this. Either we gonna come back and do the same exact thing, which I actually don't need that. I actually don't need a range setup right now. I actually need something that's like popping off. Actually, yeah, like I'm chilling. MES. Ooh, just tap that. It's all like crazy. I was not prepared for that at all. All right, might give break of the candle. I was not prepared for that at all. Somebody, somebody probably gonna take that. So like, I don't know if I was ready for that. I don't. Shit, I might have taken it myself. um, speaking of that, let me check news. I just need to wake up, so I'm not trying to force myself into any kind of setup. So we got unemployment in Canada. Oh my goodness. I'm so educated. In Canada. Let's see if price can break out of this this area right here. On this key level. MES as well. And it's looking good right now. Would love to see price break this structure point right here. And then we'll see if we can take a potential buy. See if it breaks out of this. Maybe we can use that demand zone. Who knows? I just don't want to take a trade like mad early. There's so much time in the markets. I don't want to like, just take the first thing that's in front of my face just because, that FOMO feeling of like, oh my God, it's taking off. But it's like, girl, I'm here, but I'm just trying to wake up. I'm not trying to be involved, like have my money be involved in a tired trade. Like, no, like I'm trying to wake up. Let me get my water too. All right. Gonna do. It's ridiculous. I be forgetting I'm recording. Man. Don't trade if you feel out of control. Yeah, exactly. And that's why I'm not gonna trade or try to get in the setup now when I'm like just trying to wake up and just feel human. And you know what? And I might not trade. Never mind. I was like, you know what? And I might not trade. Like, literally, never mind. Okay, it just gave me what I was looking for. Please don't go all the way up there. That's the 1 hour zone. This is the area that I wanted price to kind of come into. So I'm gonna place I'm gonna place that over there. I didn't even grade it, but you know when you see a setup, you're like, all right, hold on, this looks like something. All right, so we have a gap. We don't know a candle closure. It does have break a structure. EMAs are all lined up. I would consider that true. We do have a confluence, I would say. So getting in at the first or second pullback, honestly, of this move, of this trend of breaking, I would say so, because price came all the way here, broke all the structure. This John right here shows that price wants to keep on going up. So I'm bullish on that. I would say yeah, the first or second, because the trend is really, we've been ranging, and this is like the first breakout. So, and then that's the first pullback. This would can be considered the second one. So I consider that. I say it's a 1 hour confluence because we are going up to the demand zone, or sorry, into the supply zone. Hopefully, set like hopefully we're I'm so tired. The 1 hour is bullish, and there is a gap on the 1 hour of a high probability supply. I see this as a confluence because I believe that I can trade price up to that supply zone, and then price can do whatever it wants from there. I would consider this a confluence. The last thing that we have, or we don't know about, is whether or not the candle closed. And I mean, honestly, without that, this trade is already at 85 because there's a lot of confluence here. So this is a trade that I'll be holding, and once when I'm holding, if if it hits 1 to 1, I won't be setting my stops to break even. Because this is an 85 trade, I believe in it. So I believe in I believe in my setups. I believe in my trading plan. I know that I can lose. I will lose. I know that this is a part of the game. I know that, what did I say? We want to be a consistently profitable trader so badly. We want to get out of our job so badly. We want to make 10K plus a month so badly that we would forget our rules, over risk, and think that one trade will end up changing my life. I am tired of these mindsets. Like, these are the things that I want, and these are the things that I will get. But if I forget my rules, if I over risk, if I think like, oh my gosh, this trade is gonna be the trade, so I gotta get in it, and FOMO into something that actually in hindsight doesn't make any sense, dude, I will not become the things that I want. Like, if I'm forcing those things and like just like, yes, like it gotta happen, it will go farther away from me. So I gotta chill. I gotta chill. And I just gotta pull back. I gotta roll back. I gotta roll back and stick to my rules, stick to my plan. I believe in myself. I believe in trading. I believe in my abilities. That doesn't mean I'm not nervous or scared, or, like all my fears have gone away. No, it just means that I'm gonna be a lot more disciplined now. I'm actually not gonna be doing dumb shit now. I'm not gonna put myself in that what's that that mindset of thinking that trying to force something, going against something that we believe in, is the way that's gonna get us there. Because no, because it's not, because it's not, because it's not. It really isn't. So I'm tired of blowing accounts. I am genuinely tired of that. I can go so much farther than where I have been, but it's just been my emotions that's been controlling me, and I'm now aware of that more than ever. And now that I'm aware of that and I'm taking control of it, I refuse to let it take control of me. So even though it's kind of hard sometimes, because you do have that FOMO, you do have the fear of losing, the fear of being wrong, over leveraging, like these are my people. Like these are the people who want to be around me, but I don't really wanna associate with them for real. Like, who wants to be afraid of losing? Who wants to be afraid of being wrong? Who wants to be an over leveraging motherfucker? Who wants to feel FOMO? Like, who wants these emotions within themselves or a part of their lives? Like, I don't want that. Cause why? That shit don't make you no money. Cause what? Cause I want some fucking money. If these are the bitches that's in the way, they gotta go. They gotta go. Facts, bro. I'm so sick and tired of stopping myself from becoming the person that I know that I can be. The person that I know I will be. Because I will become a consistently profitable trader. I will have my own music studio. I will achieve time freedom. This is not a fucking game, bro. This is not a game. Life is a game, but this is not a fucking game, bro. Wait, sorry. Life is a game. That's what I said. And so that is why it's not a fucking game for me. Like, if that ain't really make sense. I'm tired. But basically I'm saying, like, life is a game. There are choices that you can make to level yourself up. So now that I'm in that avenue of, or I found my avenue where I actually believe in it so much that I actually changed my entire mindset about life, bro. I'm not going back, bro. I was watching a video last night, a Doyle video, and it was like funny because he was talking about like the backup plans and stuff like that, and I was like, I thought about it. I was like, yo, like that's so crazy. Like I definitely don't have a backup plan. Trading was the first thing, as far as like um being able to reach success and that freedom. It was the first thing that I was exposed to that I actually was like, I believe in this. I want to do this for myself. This is going to be me. Like, I instantly identified with it once I knew that it was legitimate. Like, and it was just interesting that there was no conversation about plan B because this was the only plan. And I mean, I'm just grateful that this plan is actually going to work out for me. I just, it's crazy that I never had like a business mindset, an entrepreneurial mindset, but I always had the feeling of, you know, knowing that there was more, but I never felt like it was possible, or the ways that I was shown that it was possible to reach that point, I was never interested in, right? Because wealthy people have existed for our entire lives, and I've always looked at them as just like, oh yeah, like good for them. Like that's always been my thing. I've never been a hater. It's always been a good for them. But I never not once associated that kind of life with mine, as far as like, oh, that's possible. Oh, as far as you can actually get that, you can get that Lambo, you can get that mansion, you can get that six-figure plus salary. You can actually get that because of my environment, because of the people I was around, the places that I've been, you know, there's nobody in my life that's like really reminding me or showing me that it's possible. So when your environment don't show you fast cars, or just like money wise is not showing you the other side, you don't even think there's the other side. Or you see that there's another side, but you don't even think that you can reach that, bro. You ever seen that video of those animals that are like a part of a farm, and this time around, like they, how they always got a fence around them. I just remember watching a video, and it was like the fence was removed, right? But the animals still stood in that same kind of space, like that same kind of size of like as if the fences were already there. Like, even though the fences weren't there, they had full reins to leave and move around a little bit more, expand, and kind of escape the whole thing. They just stood there and stayed within the boundaries that they were used to, because in their head they don't they don't even realize that the cage is gone, the fence is gone. And it's like that's literally how I feel about, trading or just anything that can get you like that freedom that you actually want. You know, I seen it, but I was never like, oh no, like yeah, I could definitely do something like that. Oh yeah, no, this is there. This is available. I don't have to live the kind of life that I'm living now. I can leave. Like like I don't have to work a 9 to 5 job. I don't have to work 40 years of my life for barely anything at the end of it. Like the fence is off. Like you see all those things behind the fence, right? Like you can go chase those. You can go. But it's like you got tunnel vision on on what's in front of you, what's right there, what's around you, or more so. And it makes you forget like that there's other opportunities, there's other stories, there's other experiences to experience other than the ones that's just already around you. And yeah, it's like I never had this, bro. When I was younger, bro, a business, anybody said anything about starting their own business, I would laugh at them. I would laugh at them because honestly, that and plus the people who would say that weren't people that you could actually take seriously. Like it would have been different if I heard that in high school from other people, from certain people, but like the people that you were hearing it from, it was just like, how you want to open up a business? You can't even pass algebra, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And it's not like you have to be like a top student to own a business or run a business, but it's like I mean, you see how they work, their work ethic is, and it's like, now how you about to run a business, bro? You can't even do homework. And it's not like we go to some elite school, bro. It's just worksheets. It's like if you can't even put in a little effort to complete a worksheet, bro, we're in the inner city. They don't care about us. You think they're gonna give us an intensive work curriculum in high school? No, they don't care about us, bro. And it's like you can't even do that. Like you're complaining about that, bro. Yet you want a business? Like, bro, what? Like niggas is out here on some crazy shit. How you feel about that? Well, it definitely is not the range, cause that's not how that shit go. And closing outside the zone and stuff. Like, what is that? Yeah, this is the first one that can't close outside of the zone, cause we got auto zone. Sorry, it's ridiculous. Come up on my fight, some and on my way. Ooh. All right. I don't know about this one. I mean, I see that wick, look like good rejection. Gotta break the candle right there. We got 24 seconds on this candle. Candle. Ow, 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 mm, ow, mm, ow, ow, mm, 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 no. Yeah, yeah. I'll take you down. I'll walk for you. Anyway, I'm looking at MELs. Let's see. All right, hold on. Oh, calling me, bro. It's that early in the morning. Oh, hold on. Shit. All right, hold on. That's when you enjoy your life. Of course, of course. No, how are you? Enjoy your responsible. No, I hear you. Absolutely, man. How are you?
Okay, okay. I haven't heard from you. I didn't see you at the forum.
Oh,
I was
okay.
just thinking, I said, ah, is Kadi okay? So I called you the
Uh,
other day to check.
yeah, no, I'm okay. I wanted to go to the prom, but I had work and I just it by the time I would have got there, she would have already left. Um,
Oh, yeah.
so yeah, but Ibrahim he sent me videos and pics and I called Mira the day after, but uh
Oh.
yeah. But no, how was it for y'all? Like you had a good time and
It
everything?
was nice,
Yeah.
yeah. It was nice. People have a good time. It
Yeah.
was nice.
That's good. Yeah, I saw the dress. She looked nice. She looked pretty. Oh my God. Did you
It was nice.
um for Ibrahim's thing, like what time is it again?
Huh?
For Ibrahim's party?
So, Ibrahim, you coming?
Yeah.
That's good. So at least I know one responsible adult will be there.
One responsible. Okay. Is he bringing his friends?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Mm.
I'm just gonna kill him. Put
Oh.
some food in. I'm not cooking, actually. I'm just catering.
Okay.
Because these kids, I
These
don't know
kids.
who's allergic to what.
Mm. That makes sense. Oh, I was wondering actually, since I'm coming that week, um, would it be possible if we can make the one last dish before my mom, or cause my mom will actually be back by then, but if I could go over there and we can make one more dish so that she don't have to cook.
Which week?
That like that week, like Friday, is that if I come down earlier?
Okay.
All right, cause
Alright.
all right, cause I saved one bowl of the what did we mix last spinach. I saved it just so that she didn't
No,
have to cook when
no
she came
problem.
back. So just another thing. All right,
Okay.
all right.
Alright.
Thank you. All right, we'll take care. All right, bro. Like what, yo? I'm looking at Forex Factory. I'm like 7:30. What news is this? The member pill speaks, and the shit goes crazy, bro. It's a yellow folder, and it goes crazy. Oh shit, something happened, bro. But we got this new demand zone on gold, and we marked up. What do we mark up? I feel like we marked up a supply to see like where it could potentially go. Let's look on the 1 hour, like everything. Like okay. Oh, ooh, hold on. 1 hour right here. I'm about to move this up for real. 1 hour right there with it. Okay, bet. Hold on. It's ridiculous. Okay, and then we hold them. Okay. Bruh, like when I tell you this shit crazy, hold on, like this shit really crazy. Hold on. It's like right there. Like that's so crazy, bro. Like the move that I was looking for, it happened and then it just fucking took off, took liquidity, bro, like from both sides, bro, but it still never broke that low. So I'm quite bullish on this remaining still. Um, excuse me. Yeah, these are both fucked, and it's not even set. It's not even. We don't even. Oh my god, 8:30 unemployment claims. We got red folders at 8:32. Like, and it's like what? Like I don't. We took liquidity from both sides. I might be cool on both to be honest, and because we took liquidity on both sides here. We went the low of this, broke that, and then went up, and then we took the high of that, broke that, and then went down. Like what the fuck? Now we tapped in to this. I think demand zone. Like I don't even. It was a demand zone. Well, it is a demand zone because there was a gap here, and this candle has been filling it in. Um, and I don't know if it wants to. I don't know what's happening, bro. I'm just here, bro. Okay, and also gotta remind myself, not trading is also an option. Just want to put that out there for myself. Not trading is also an option. It's on that I'll be here. No, but I it was not to be and me here. Ooh, it broke past this low. Hold on. That's on MES though. MNQ, it kept it. I don't even want to trade a candle like this, bro. I don't even know about that shit. Liquidity grab intentionally. What's this? Trying to see where we at. Okay, cause okay, this is a strong bearish candle. Breaking past it, invalidating that zone. Anyway, so I don't know, bro. This gold, everybody looks horrible right now, bro. Dead ass. Let me look on a 1 hour. Let me see what's on. So price has tapped into that 1 hour supply zone that we was all about. The thing that's confusing me is that like the direction of price is like been going up. Like for real. It's been this, this, this. It tapped into this. Now I'm just kind of confused as to where it wants to go. Like, do you wanna be here? Oh, I'm glad I looked at the 4 hour because there's a lot of check. There's a lot of projections in this area. Let me see the 2 hour. A lot of projections from this area, but price has gone here. Let me take this out. Price has gone here. This is like a rejection area. Price has tapped into this 1 hour. 15-minute, 5-minute. What's the 1 minute look like? My goodness. It goes low, taps into the zone, and it goes crazy. It just goes crazy, bro. I don't even want anything to do with that, bro. Bro, I'm not like FOMO will not get to me. You know, fear of FOMO will not get to me. That's the only thing I can say. Cause I can see why you're like, oh my gosh, so much is happening. You know, liquidity this, liquidity that. But honestly, I'm not seeing anything. So if it gets to, you know, once it gets to like 7:50 time, if I don't see anything, I'm gonna just call it a day. I'm just calling it a day. I'm gonna just head to work. Because I'm not wasting my time here on a Friday, chasing a trade, bro. Right. So if there's no clean setup by like 7:50, I'm closing the charts and calling it a wrap. I might check in the charts once I get to work, but um, but yeah, I'm not trying to overstay my visit or try to force something on a Friday when I've been break even this entire week, and it's Friday, which is a trap day, and this, that, and the third. Like, I'm not trying to, no, no, I'm not gonna force nothing unless it's like just because of today, like unless it's like a 85 score trade. I'm not, no, it's a Friday, bro. Like I said, break even. Like I'm barely, surviving. And I mean, we have a little bit of profit. It's break even profits, so it's nothing. And yeah, so like it gotta be 85 just for today's situation, like the with our week, with the kind of week that we had. Like if I lose today, I will literally feel out of control. So me just saying that out loud is just like, Khadid, don't trade today. And I'm like, you know what? That's actually a really good idea. But I still say 750. The trade gotta be have to get a score of 85 for me to take it, just for my psychology and just how I've been feeling these past couple of days. And I just want to be, feel secure at least, and not force it. Cause what, we got other days, man. There'll be other days. I'm trying to see where's that thing so I can feel. Oh, one trade won't get me to success. A series of trades will. And then where's the one? The fear of being wrong. Um, oh, fear of losing. When I lose, I be thinking losing is the worst thing in the world until it happens and I have to deal with it. And it's just like, it sucks, but it's just kind of like, okay, well, you just move on. When I lose, I question if I can even trade. When I lose, I fear that I've wasted all these years chasing something that's only wishful thinking. When I lose, I get into this headspace that feels like I can't do anything right and I start to mess up. When I lose, I forget that I'll be taking more trades in the future. And when I lose, I almost always want a revenge trade. So I'm calling myself out, bro. I'm calling myself out. I have this shit right next to me so that I can look at it at all times, at any time, at any situation that I'm in, bro. Because this shit is not a fucking game, bro. It's a game, but it's not a game. And I gotta also remember that no matter what we try to do, losing is a part of that game. But, I'm gonna work on best of my ability to find, good setups based upon my rules, take those L's that's needed because that's common in every person's strategy, and just keep on being a better person, disciplined person. And just don't settle for less. Uh, honestly, and I'm tired of living the regular life that I have, bro. It's not cute. It's not fun. It's a lot of stress. Right. When you just see a setup and you're like, oh wait, hold on, this looks like a setup right here, right in front of my fucking eyes. Yeah, that would have been breaking a candle. Damn, that's what I was looking for too. I just wasn't paying attention, and that's okay. I'm like I said, I'm not forcing anything. I'm not gonna just get into the setup just because it looks good. It does look good. So let's review it actually. um, so ow. So breaking a candle. This is actually, I'm gonna be so upset. Wait, hold on. I think this is a 100%, bro. I literally, hold on. No, 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 never mind. Hold on. It, mm, actually, yeah, yeah, no. Multiple bracket structure is here. This is a 95% trade. And why I say multiple bracket structure is because if you go back to this, like, this is that move, right? Right? Like, hold on. If you go back to here, all right? This right here broke that structure. So that's one move right here. If price came back and leaned in here, I can't say that this is multiple breaks of structure because that's just one. That's just one. So, but then this gets formed right here. This builds a high above that, right? And it builds a demand zone as well. and it builds another structure. It builds another high right here, right? And then what does it do? It come back on this one. Oh, and then it makes another structure point. So then here, bro. So and then it comes back after like 3 times of it breaking structure. So that's why I say uh, multiple breaks of structure to get to the zone. So that deducts 5 points from it. But this is still a 95% trade because we got the 1 hour demand zone right all the way up here. So yeah, these two, they look terrible. Um, Gold looks good right now, not gonna lie. So I think that would have been the move if I was like paying attention to it. So I'm bummer, but I'm not gonna force myself into a trade. It is 95%. Unless it gives me another opportunity to potentially get in again. I'm chilling, bro. Again, 750. If there's nothing here that's like, oh, take it. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I missed this setup. It was literally right in front of my face. But it's okay, bro. It's okay. There will be more setups, and I'm not gonna spaz out about this one trade for real. Like I've been doing this for way too long to be spazzing right now, to be crashing out because I'm missing trades. Like I don't, not to say I don't have time for it, but no. Um, it's ridiculous and crazy. Uh, uh, oh God. Okay, so I ain't even gonna lie. I'm looking at this zone right here. The only reason why I'm looking at this setup is because price tapped into that 1 hour supply zone. Price broke that bullish structure that we was talking about. Like price broke past that low. So I'm looking at that. We have a 15-minute supply, and then if you go down here, there's a 5-minute supply zone right there. Um, So I'm just like looking at all of these. And I'm like, I don't know. Like, personally, you ever just want to do something, even though you're not too sure about it, but you feel like it could be something good, and you're okay to take that risk if it doesn't go well. Like I don't know who I am, but I'm in that mode. I'm in that like mode. I mean, like, why not? Like, am I scared to try something and see, hey, maybe this might work? Like, I don't know, bro. I just feel like I can't be scared anymore. Like, I just feel like I kind of just gotta do it. Because if I don't do it, then what the fricker frackers is gonna happen? Smoke that away. Because when the sun shines, we shine together. Each other. I will be your friend. Make it out to the end. Now it's raining more than ever. Know that we still have each other. You can stand under my umbrella. We could stand under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, eh, eh, eh. Under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, eh, yeah, yeah. It's raining, raining. Oh, baby, it's raining. Oh, baby, don't bet to me. It's pouring rain. It's pouring rain. Beep, 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 beep. Don't anticipate. Like, I'm looking at this stuff. How would I vote? What do you think about it, man? Man, I'm looking like it's looking like okay. We tapped into this zone. It's looking bullish on MNQ. No cap. It's looking bullish on MNQ, but MES is looking bearish. MES is looking bearish. Why I say that? Because it closed past that zone, tapped into this 1 hour supply, and that's all I got. Everything else is like it's one of those like I don't know. They could both be right. Like damn, why everybody asking me like I don't know the answers? Like y'all want me to make decisions so badly, like bro. And that's the funniest thing. I realized just how decisive you have to be a part of this, and I realized like how older me, or sorry, younger me would have never been able to do this as well as I'm doing it now because of indecisiveness, and how like a lot of people around me would literally not be able to do this just because of how indecisive they are. And I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Like, trading has made me a more decisive person, or at least a person that wants to be more decisive. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a more decisive person. Like when it comes to, oh, what kind of food do you want? Or da da da. I'm like, I'll make a decision and I'll stand on it. And even if I don't stand on it and I change my mind, like at least I'm changing my mind once, and it's just like whatever. It's not like oh, but I really want this, but that looks good too, and like no, like I stopped. No, I don't do that as much anymore. Like for real, like I try to minimize that as much as I can. Right. What does it look like to you? I don't know, man. Price is just okay. It's 750. How do you feel? How do you feel, bro? If something take off, obviously I'll be like, but like MAQ, MES, look, they set up for something. Personally, me, I just don't know the direction because of the wicks. Like that shit is crazy. Like, and it's not even 8:30 yet. You know how, cause like, what you gonna say? Yeah, price broke structure, all these zones. So like, what am I thinking? Honestly, right now, I'm thinking sells. I am thinking sells because I'm like, price just tapped into this 1 hour supply zone right here. It just tapped into it, and then it broke the low. Oh, I'm like, damn, it can break the candle already. It broke the low of this point that like really made you uh kind of give you some confirmation that hey, price doesn't want to go any lower, and in fact it's actually going up. But then but with this move it tapped in supply, it tapped into this, and yeah. So this would be a honestly supply setup. Are you would you take it? Hold on, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. Hold on. If it's 85, If it's less than 85, do we have a gap? We do have a gap. No candles closed, yeah. Break a structure, yeah. Multiple, no. All EMAs lining up, no. 1 hour confluence, I would say so. Get him in on the first, second pullback, yeah. If you believe in yourself, you will do whatever you have to do. What is this? This is MES 34. 34, that would be 2 contracts. I'm taking that risk. Wait, it has to be breaking a candle though. I'm gonna take the risk. What? No, bro. I literally said it has to be breaking a candle, and it got me in before the break of the candle, right? Am I tripping? Oh my god, this is my fault. I just got in a trade and they didn't even give me my entry. Oh my god. Okay, that's okay. I like moved it down. That's okay. This is okay. This is a lesson. I followed my rules, but I gave myself the wrong. I did the wrong thing. I followed my rules, but I gave myself the wrong thing. If price comes all the way down here, we're out. If price goes lower than or higher than this, or no, lower than this candle, we out of the trade. So I placed my stop loss here because we didn't get our entry. So 20, 20. That sucks, bro. So that's a $50 loss. That's okay. That's okay. Because we didn't get our entry, and I'm not trying to take a full hit on a setup that we didn't get our entry on. I've been through this before, and I'm not trying to go through it again. But I went through it again, and I am now prepared for what happens if that sort of thing were to happen. So same thing, but oh my god, unbelievable. I moved it down so that it could give me that John, and it still didn't give me that shit. And I'm like, oh, okay. I just hope that it gives me a break of the candle, man. And by the way, whatever happens, like, it's okay. It's okay. It sucks because I was literally like, you know what? Let me take this chance, and it didn't give me my entry. That is so irritating. Oh man, I felt like I moved it down, like I moved it down so that it can get, because I literally was, I will be okay. This is unfortunate, but I will be, unless it actually, oh, this is amazing. That's all right though. It's frustrating, but man, what can I do? What can I do? All I can do is just be in the trade, and that's exactly where I am. I'm probably about to get stopped out here. This is just, I just feel so like, damn, bro. Like my heart is beating right now, for real. No cap. Cause it's just like, damn, bro, the same thing that I was trying to stop myself from doing before, or never wanted to happen for it to happen to me again, happened to me again. And it's like I can't do anything about it other than just be in this trade that, you know, could potentially just stop me out and then go into my direction. And yeah, man, trading errors, man. But I followed my rules in the sense of this trade is still a good trade according to my plan. I believe in my plan. I believe in myself. If this is an L, that's okay. Like what? I'm gonna stop trading. I'm gonna stop trading. I'm gonna quit trading. Absolutely not. No. It does suck to lose, especially on the last day of the week. Who wants to lose on a Friday? No, you wanna win, or you want at least want to end it on a okay note. Who wants to lose on a Friday? We about to like nobody. Nobody wants to lose on a Friday. I'm not looking at price right now because I need to just calm myself down. You know, I feel a little bit out of control. So I need to calm myself down. Did I get a break of the candle? Okay. At least I got a break of the candle. At least now, if anything happens, I feel a lot better. All right. So now I'm about to move my stop loss. And this is not a fear tactic. This is just my strategy coming out to play. Okay. Damn. Are we just that wrong about the direction? Or am I tripping? I mean, the only thing that I could say about this zone is that there's been a lot of wicks, a lot of push up in price, like price went down, and then price pushed back up. So, I don't know. I just live here. I just gotta believe in myself, and you know, I can be wrong, but the only thing that I'm looking at is the fact that we tapped into a 1 hour supply. Um, and we did get liquidity from both sides, so this is a risky trade. Um, at the end of the day, it's like I can lose. I'll lose, I'll post about it, and then Tuesday comes, I, I move on. Like, there's really not much that I can do, right? Like, why did I lose? I can find out in the end. But, in the moment of the trade, it's like there's really not much I can do until it hits my stop loss or TP. So, yeah, it's really not much that I can do. I'm already in the trade, and like we in a 15-minute demand or supply. It was nice wick rejection on there. 1 hour on top of that. We have confluences. Like I don't forget that. Like, oh my God, you're like, why am I in this trade? Why am I doing this? It's like, go back to the trading plan and you'll see why. There's a gap. No candles closed within the zone. It's break a structure. 1 hour confluence. We're getting in at the first or second pullback. This is a 95% trade. So if the 95% trade loses, can we be upset? No. Why? Because we followed our rules. We know what parameters are here. And we took a chance. We took a chance. And it could backfire on us. But guess what? When have I took a trade and it not backfire on me? Like a trade backfiring on you is common, it's normal. It's what's supposed to happen. I'm not gonna get every fucking trade, bro. If I did, I'd be a fucking millionaire. But I'm not. Because it's not all about winning. It's all about taking the right setups. It's all about following your systematic plan and following through no matter what happens, bro. I'm happy that I took this trade because it aligned with what I believed in, my decision making, and so I'm just going to go with it. If I'm afraid to lose, then I'm afraid to be successful. If I'm afraid to lose, then I'm afraid to be successful because it's a fucking curves and windy ass roads to reach the top. So I'm not gonna be here. I'm not gonna self-deprecate. I'm not going to regretful if this hits stop loss. I'm not going to do that because I followed my rules. I followed what I believed in. I believe in myself. If this doesn't work out, so what? Are the bills not gonna get paid? Am I all of a sudden broke? No, I have money. So it just sucks to lose. And we about to lose badly, god damn. Are you about to lose $80? Look at this shit. I'm gonna lose $80. Now that you see it, would you be like, oh yeah, let's go for buys? No, I still I don't know, bro. Like, I can't get everything right. And that's the thing. Fear of being wrong, bro. Fear of being wrong kills me, bro, every single time. Because I want to be right. I don't want this to hit stop loss. Why is it going in this direction? I don't want that. Like, come back to me. Come back to what I want. Come back to what I believed in. But that shit don't matter. You know what I mean? That shit don't matter, bro. I'm in a bad setup, bro. And I didn't have to trade. What did I say? I don't have to trade today. And look at that. Damn. It's a bad John, bro. But it's okay. I will go to work and it'll be whatever. All right, bro. I'm about to cut this loss. No, 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 no. That was just me just trying to cut the pain and get over it so I can go take my ass to work. No, we about to keep in this. We about to stay in this. We about to stay in this for real. Let that shit hit stop loss. And let me take it. I want to be here when it hits stop loss. Feel that fucking pain and then feel that comfort just like leave. You know what I mean? No, I'm not stopping myself out. They gotta stop me out. So stop me out. Get rid of this for me. Get rid of my pain for me. Stop me out. Please. Please. Because if I'm here bitching and whining and complaining, like, that's not gonna help me grow at all. So stop me out. Stop me out. Let me go through my day. Please. Stop me out. I want to leave, bro. This is a tax write-off, bro. Please, you're welcome, Kiddy. You're welcome, future Kiddy. When you're dealing with your taxes, you're fucking welcome. I took this trade for you. Stop me out. Stop me out. Please. I want to go to work. It's a tax write-off. It's a tax write-off. All this money that I'm losing, I'm helping myself in the fucking future. Stop me out. Full price. Please. Please. I'm begging you. Stop me out. Full price. I want to leave. I want to go to work. You're taking too long. Please. Stop me out. Stop me out. Right now. Come on. Keep on going. Keep on going. Come on. Don't be afraid now. Don't be afraid now. Keep on pushing. I believe in you. I believe in you. Yes, I believe in you. Hit my stop loss, please. 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 All right. Make me lose money. Put this on my broker statement. Make me have a tax write-off. Come on. I gotta go to work. Please. Literally, I'm always late on trading days because I'm always in these trades, bro. Like, literally, stop me out, please, bro. This shit is taking too long. I was really about to stop myself out. Like, wait, why would I give myself that and not give them the privilege to stop me out? Not give me, like, no, I'm gonna let them take that shit. Like, yeah, stop me out, bro. These people is weird, bro. They're taking their sweet ass time, bro. I gotta go to work. Can you stop me out now? And rather than later? Like, what's going on here, bro? I just want to know what's going on here. I'm fucked. Damn it! I really need to use the bathroom. Now somebody's in the bathroom. That's perfect. Look at what you did, bro. You didn't stop me out yet, and so now I literally have to hold my shit because of you. Because you don't want to stop me out now rather than later. Like, slow as shit. Whatever. Once I hear the ding, I'm gonna say thank you. Get rid of my pain. Get rid of my uncomfortability. Get rid of that for me. Because you hitting my stop loss will get rid of all of this for me. So please do it. I'm waiting. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting for the ding. I'll be waiting for the yeah, I'm just gonna be waiting for it. We got that demand zone right there, and then if that doesn't hold, we got another demand zone right there. So if price, is continuing up, it has two areas, and then we have this like fair value gap right there. So we got areas. So I'm looking for price to move up. Oh, somebody, they out the bathroom. Okay, I'm out. Oh, just to confirm, that stop loss is for two. Okay, cool. You still didn't hit my stop loss yet, bro. Why are you like, why are you doing this, bro? Bro, this is crazy, bro. Okay, well, I finna dip, bro. I'm going to work. I'm taking my ass to work. So if if this stops me out, I have my break, my stuff. What? I have my stop loss here. I'm holding for 1 to 2. So I feel like this, if it does whatever, I don't know what it's gonna do. I don't think it's gonna hit TP. I think it's gonna stop me out eventually, but I'm leaving now. So yeah. All right. I'll put it in the comment, see what happened. I'm probably gonna lose, so whatever. All right. See ya.